Good morning, students. I am Dr. Gopal Krishnamgaonkar, Associate Professor and HOD Department of Economics, Government Press Corporate Thinking Europe. Today I am going to discuss about the European Union, which is one topic in International Economics of Mangalore University fourth semester. The European Union is the foremost very important trade forum. It is working for the European countries. Introduction part: the European Commission, which was founded in 1957, is also known as the European Common Market or the European Community, and now it is the European Union from 1995. The European Union originally comprised 6 nations: Belgium, Italy, France, Germany, Luxembourg, Netherlands. Now the community has 27 members, including all the major European countries. Of course, the forerunner of the EC was the European Coal and Steel Company. It is the most important things. Without wasting much time, that has Satan come to the objectives of this European Union. To eliminate the customs duty among member countries, to establish common custom tariff and common commercial policy toward third countries, to establish a common agriculture policy among member countries, to adopt common policy sphere of transport, to apply the procedures for the coordinations of the economic policies among member states, to remedy the disequilibrium in the balance of payments among the member countries, to create European Social Fund to raise the standard of living of the workers, to establish European Investment Bank to accelerate the economic expansion of its countries are the few important objectives of this union. Now, with these objectives, organizations of the European Union, European Council, it consists of one minister from each member country. The presidencies of the Council is held by each member country with rotation of 6 months. The decisions are taken by majority voting. The Council is executive head in preparing new legislations, formulating the rules of conduct, and making daily decisions. Next one, European Commission. European Commission assists the European Commission. It consists of 20 commissioners who are appointed for the period of 4 years with renewable appointments. The Commission has its own staff of over 10,000 civil servants. It administers existing treaties and their rules. It also proposes new rules. And then the next important is Court of Justice. The Court of Justice sorts disputes related to agriculture, competition, policy, and social security for migrants among the member countries. It also interprets the treaties and other regulations and levies. And they are going to levies penalties for infringements. So this is infringements, that is the important things. And Court of Auditors, it audits the community budget, monitors its expenditure thoroughly, and lays down better procedures for the collection of duties and levies. And finally, there are another 2 very important bodies. European Parliament, it consists constituencies in the member countries, select member of European Parliament. It has the power to approve or reject the draft budget prepared by Council. It can also dismiss the Commission. It's a very important body, and it takes a lot of steps in regarding to European Union. Finally, the advisory institution. Advisory institutions include the Europe Economic and Social Committee, the Monetary Committee, and the Consultative Committee on Coal and Steel Industry. These committees are working for the efficient implementation of different policies. So they are giving advisory sessions to also. So European Parliament and followed by advisory committees are going to do a lot of works. So these are the 3 important components. Of course, one is the when and where it is established. It's a long time now this particular union is working. And the second one is, of course, objectives that we discussed. The most important objectives are discussed here. And finally, the administrative bodies are discussed here. The achievements and other matters we will discuss in my next period. Thank you for hearing, and please go through the matter seriously. Thank you.